Back all this shit up. It's going to Florida. What's going on, everybody? Mark Conwood with your MHN Horror Fact of the Day. This fact continues our week on Halloween Horror Nights. We'll be doing a fact every day this week, with, the exception of Monday, because I had to do my death fact. I got to do my death fact on the event of Halloween Horror Nights.
The Horror Nights at Universal Studios. Hurry to Ticketmaster today for advance tickets, while you can still slash the price.
This is a nice little crossover between Halloween Horror Nights and 1991's Wes Craven's People Under the Stairs.
Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs.
But hey, before we get to that fact, if you could be so awesome to stab that like button, smash that subscribe, and click that little dingy bell to be notified every time we drop amazing content right here on MHN. You really want to do that this week because we're dropping all this amazing stuff on Halloween Horror Nights. And hey, if you've already smashed that subscribe button, go ahead and smash that share button. That'd be fantastic too. Now back to the fact. Like I said just a little bit before, People on the Stairs is a 1991 Wes Craven horror film with a very cool connection to Halloween Horror Nights. During year 2 of Halloween Horror Nights, they had a haunted house based on the movie The People Under the Stairs. Since the movie was pretty fresh and in anticipation for this haunted house for the Halloween Horror Nights event, they did something really, really cool. Back in Los Angeles, they took apart the set from The People Under the Stairs, in addition to a large majority of the props, packed them up all together and shipped them all the way to Orlando, Florida. When the sets and the props arrived in Orlando, Florida, the crew from Halloween Horror Nights went ahead and reassembled the entire set as it was when it was being filmed in Los Angeles, and used that as the basis of the haunted house on Soundstage 23 in Orlando, Florida at Universal Studios. So when people were walking through the haunted house, it really felt like they were in the movie because it was the same props and the same set from the actual movie, which is so awesome. It really is. Oh, and they don't do that anymore. I think it's probably because it was a little bit lower of a budget and they can kind of get away with this. But man, they have to recreate everything. But to have it all shipped directly from the film set to Halloween Horror Nights to be in the haunted house is truly fantastic. That's a real immersive experience because normal people don't have an opportunity to walk through a film set. They have the ability for the general public to actually be in the movie The People Under the Stairs is really awesome. It's really awesome. Good on you, Halloween Horror Nights crew back in '91. Good on you. And that has been your MHN Horror Fact of the Day, and I have a comments challenge for all of you. I may be taking the easy one early, but what is the scariest haunted house memory that you have? I, of course, will pick the very best comment, and that person will choose a future topic for a future episode of MHN Horror Fact of the Day. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. That'd be definitely something I would want to go back in time to see, just to see it. It'd be just a really cool experience. I wish they would do that stuff more often. Although I will say though, when they do the unique haunted houses at Halloween Horror Nights, it's really cool. They get to be really inventive, outside of the normal Hollywood BS. But this whole thing, this is really cool, really cool. And of course, coming from the master, Wes Craven.